years to rank my first website on Google. But fast forward today, 10 years later, I can literally rank a website within a month. Like this website or this one, and especially this one that I have ranked in front of my last batch students. I have even ranked keywords within a week. For example, this page was posted on December 8th and today, December 13th, the day I'm recording this video, these are the results I'm getting. So after ranking 500 plus websites over my 10-year SEO career, I definitely know exactly how to rank on Google, and not just rank, but how to rank as fast as possible. And in this video, I'm going to walk you through the entire process. Ghulam Ali here. I have ranked hundreds of clients' websites on Google with my agency GMS Digitals, and you can learn SEO for free on my YouTube channel as well. So the 2016 version of me, how did he do SEO? First, he would find keywords with search volume in the hundreds of thousands, then do some half-baked research, launch a website, and the sole purpose of building that website was to rank on Google. After ranking, there was never anything valuable in it for actual users who visited. Today's me, if I'm doing SEO, I'm going to do it thoughtfully and strategically. For example, if I'm doing keyword research, I'll do these three things. First, I choose keywords based on competition, not search volume. Why? Because the more searches a keyword has, the more competitive it will be, meaning it's harder to rank for. For example, take the keyword insurance Dubai. It has a keyword difficulty score of 67 and high search volume of 1.8k searches. Compare that to travel insurance for Schengen visa keyword. So difficulty score is just 8. It's a super easy keyword with only 700 searches. Using this exact strategy, we doubled a client's website traffic in 2 months. I have even made a full video about how we doubled the traffic in 2 months. It's on my YouTube channel. If you want to check it out, this is the one. So the second thing in the research will be that I will only start a website once the research is 100% completed. Most people start websites without finishing their research, which causes major problems like no topical mapping, so you don't build topical authority. Piecemeal research leads to keyword repetition and content duplication. Half-done research means your website structure isn't built properly. On-page SEO stays incomplete, and a bunch of other issues pop up. The third thing that I'll do in research is I do proper keyword mapping, so I rank for topics, not just for individual keywords. Let me show you how powerful this is. Imagine you target a keyword with 100 searches, but when it ranks, it brings you 2,000 visitors. Yes, this is possible with topical mapping. Look at this page. It was created for this specific keyword. If you check it in Ahrefs, this single page is ranking for 1,300 keywords. And if you look at those keywords more closely, they are all basically similar variations, each ranking separately and bringing in their own traffic. That is called topical mapping. When you do your research, you will find multiple similar keywords. You need to group them under one topic and create a page for that topic. Automatically, all those keywords will rank in Google for that single page, just like this page has done, and all successful websites do this. But that's only half of it. The piece that completes this puzzle is semantical content writing that we will discuss later in this video. Now let's see how I would write content in 2026. Once you have categorized your keywords topically through topical mapping, you need to create semantic content for each topic one by one. Now, what is semantic content? Writing content about the topic, not just keywords. What does that mean? In old content practices, content was written for the keyword, like how many times you would repeat one keyword in a 1,000-word article, then use it in headings and the title. But when you do semantic writing, you write content about the topic. This means you don't need to repeat the keyword while writing. Your content will even rank for keywords that are not in the content at all. Look at this page. It's ranking for these keywords. Take one keyword, for example, Windows gaming laptop. This page ranks in 3rd position for it. But if you search for that phrase in the actual content, it does not even exist. That is the beauty of topical mapping. For all our clients, we only write semantic content, and every website rewards us with beautiful traffic graphs as you are seeing. So how would you do semantic SEO? The first thing is build an outline for your keyword. Don't know how? Let me show you. Search your keyword on Google, open 3 to 4 competitors that show up in Google, and scan those pages to figure out what you need to write. You will get your entire outline from the content they have already written. Then you have to collect the semantically related words. Basically, they are the contextually related words related to your keyword. For this, you can use rankability tool. Go into rankability, then in content optimizer, enter your keyword here and click run optimizer. It takes a little while. I've already run it, so let's check it. Now, this list of keywords or words that came up, all of these will be used in our content. Each keyword shows the total number of times it should be used, and you can simply export this and hand it over to your writer. Good content costs money, but it keeps delivering profit as long as your website exists. You can also use AI to write your content if you can't afford to pay a writer $50 to $100 per article. Look, Content writing is Google's second top ranking factor. That means it holds way much power than you think. So using AI does not mean you just open ChatGPT and type, write an article on this keyword. Your content needs to be credible for Google and valuable for user as well, no matter what. If you are going to use AI, make sure the content is semantically optimized, it is skimmable, better than your competitors, easy to read, written in native language, has zero grammatical or punctuation mistakes, and is written in active voice, not passive one. If your content fulfill all these conditions, definitely get it done by AI. If not, I don't recommend using AI. It would be wiser to hire a human writer for your content. So after content comes on-page SEO, and here's how I will do it in 2026. First of all, what is on-page SEO? A set of practices you perform on the page to increase the rankings of the page, that is called on-page SEO. So on-page is basically like a checklist. So for a content page, you need to have a keyword in the title, keyword in heading 2 tag, keyword in image alternate text, at least one video on the page, at least one external link to other sites, at least one internal link to your own pages. And if you want to check the own page of any page, there's a Chrome extension called Detailed. Install it, open the page you want to check, click the extension, and from here you can check and verify everything. The page title, meta description, URL, canonical, headings, image alt, schema, everything. The most important part of on-page SEO is internal linking structure, which interconnects your entire website. The link juice from the backlinks flows through your entire site, giving authority to the whole site. If there is even one page on your website that no other page of your website links to, it becomes an orphan page and it will never rank. Now, the next thing is technical SEO. And here's how I will do technical SEO in 2026. First, I would buy fast hosting like SiteGround so that when Google comes to access my website, it can crawl it within seconds, actually milliseconds. And when a user visits the site, it loads under 3 seconds. Why? Because website speed is a Google ranking factor. And if your website takes too long to load, it's a core web vitals issue and also shows up in your Google Search Console. Next, I would install SSL on my website to make it secure. And this is also a ranking factor according to Google. Next, I would make my website mobile responsive so that whether someone opens it on desktop, tablet or mobile, my website displays properly with the right adjustments everywhere. Otherwise, user experience suffers and your website ranking drops. Next, I would build my website sitemap, submit it to Google Search Console so the website gets indexed faster. And fast indexing means faster rankings. Similarly, there is a long list of technical factors like redirects management, meaning keep redirects to a minimum. Fixing 404 URLs like remove deleted pages from Google Search Console. Optimizing robots file. Basically, this is the first file Google reads on your website. Avoid or fixing cannibalization. Never let the same keyword be targeted on 2 pages. Avoid content duplication. This is canonicalization when the same content appears on 2 pages. And that's pretty much it. Now, the last thing, backlinks. If I were working on backlinks in 2026, here's what I will do. By the way, what is a backlink? When another website puts a link to your website on their page, that's called a backlink. And the text they put the link on is called anchor text. Personally, I'm not a huge fan of backlinks because they are the most expensive part of SEO. Any strategy my agency builds for our clients focuses mainly on working with keywords that don't even require backlinks. Like, look at this website, just foundational backlinks. Same with this website, again, we just built foundational backlinks. And please, don't take this to mean you should not build backlinks at all. Having backlinks on your website makes it strong, which means not only does your website ranks faster, but it also maintains those rankings because competitors can't outrank you unless they have built same backlinks. So without backlinks, you can still rank. But if a competitor is building quality backlinks, they are definitely going to outrank you easily because you don't have backlinks to compete with them. So here's I would make backlinks for a newly launched website. In the first 2 months, I would be focusing on foundational backlinks like social media profiles, local citations, web 2.0s, forum links, profile links. From the 3rd month onwards, I would focus on high quality backlinks like guest posts, niche edits, backlinks exchange, podcast backlinks, and so on. If somehow a competitor still outranks me even after making these backlinks, here's what I would do. I would go into Hrefs, start analyzing the competitor's backlink profile. For this, I would go into Hrefs, enter the competitor, go to the backlinks, select one link per domain, sort by new scene, and then sort by DR. These are all the recent backlinks your competitor has built, and you can contact these websites to get links from them as well. So that's all for this video. If you like this video, check out this one where I've shown how I doubled the traffic of a website in 2 months. Best of luck.